it's Christy here. This is a layout that I had kind of put off doing for quite a while. It's from way back in March, and I put it off mostly because of this insert. I just didn't know really how to tackle it, I guess, and I didn't want like a super long process video, so it actually didn't take me that long, and I used a lot of the similar colors and products that I used in my last process video. So lots of reds and navies again, but with a really good mix of pinks and yellows and green as well. So you'll see here on the left, I have the Design A page protector, I guess, and then the um, 4 photos and cards on the right hand side is from the insert. So I find that I need to like see it all together to see how it works. So I thought that this would be best. Hopefully, it's not too um, difficult for you to see, in that there's a lot more going on and it's not quite as zoomed in as I would like it. But yeah. So, this card that I'm working on right now is going to be like my title card. I wanted to do quite a bit of journaling, and it's very photo heavy as well. And so I do have a journaling card there up at the top, but I still obviously wanted to have a title card, so I just opted to do a 3x4 size title card instead of my usual 4x6. And I pulled out a ton of stuff to use on this layout, and I actually ended up using quite a lot of stickers. So I used the stickers from this Amy Tangerine little sticker book, along with the Carpe Diem planner stickers, I guess, that I just recently received in a Gossamer Blue add-on kit. And so those work really nicely. And then I also used like a Ellie Studio die cut pack for quite a bit of the embellishments as well. The colors just worked perfectly, and the sentiments were appropriate as well. So here I am on the title card. I just used a couple pieces of ephemera along with some labels, and then there was a little label already printed onto the card, so I just kind of tied that into the design as well. And then I'm pulling out these Simple Stories alphas again. I had used them in my previous layout, and just they were handy and the colors matched, so I pulled those out. And so I'm just writing the word March, and then those that size, I guess, doesn't have any numbers, so I was kind of struggling to find the numbers that I needed, and so I was hunting around and all that stuff. And then I just wanted to have something else to fill up this card, so I go with this camera. Again, it has like a floral, which you'll see a lot more floral on the opposite side of the layout, but I wanted to tie it in on this side as well. Use some pink cotton candy colored alphas to write the numbers, and then just use a heart sticker to go in between. And that's pretty much my title card. I really like how it turned out, and it's pretty simple, but still used quite a bit of the products that I'll be using throughout the layout. Both of these pieces of ephemera are from the Ellie Studio die cut pack, and now I'm just looking for something else to add to it, just to add in a third color. And because I had brought in kind of like this baby blue on that top right photo, I wanted to bring it in to this side of the layout as well. And now I'm just unfortunately off screen a little bit, but I'll fix that. So these 2 pieces are also from the Ellie Studio pack, and I just wanted to bring in another sticker. So that's from the Carpe Diem sticker sheet as well, and it has a lot of the colors that you'll see throughout the layout. So all the cards that you see are from Gossamer Blue, and the color inspiration can be found on that Happy Notes card, but it's also largely on a card that's on the opposite side that also has the floral, and it's like a gorgeous card, and I love how it turns out. So using my new Slick Writer pen to write onto this sticker and trying to incorporate some more alphas into the mix and just kind of doing something a little bit different for me, mixing the handwritten journaling with the alpha stickers. I really like the sticker pack there. It's really handy. I can see using a lot of the stickers in my planner, but they're also like super cute as well. There's a lot of animals on this layout, so had there been like pictures of horses and cows, I totally would have thrown those all over this spread as well. That washi that I put down there is from the Atwell collection, and I also got that in the Gossamer Blue kit. And I'm just trying to add something more to this 3x4. I don't love the way that turned out, but it's on there and done. So yeah, I just wanted to embellish at least one of the 3x4 photos and not just leave it blank, because I don't need to embellish every photo, but I want the balance to be there as well. Did a little bit of date stamping. A lot of these photos are from the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and so there's not really a lot of date stamping required. Really, I think only 2 photos maybe in the whole layout have a date stamp, and then the rest are like all from the same day, so I didn't really feel the need to stamp all the photos. So I'm just doing my journaling now. The journaling on this card covers the Friday and the Saturday, so it's just talking about how we drove to my in-laws' house, which is like 3 hours away from us. And it was really nice to arrive on the Friday afternoon, because usually we would arrive late Friday night or like midday Saturday. So it just talks about what we did Friday and Saturday. And so on the Saturday, we went to my husband's uncle's house and made sausage and hamburger patties and that sort of thing. And then Nora, of course, was like obsessed with the cows and the horses there, so we had to check those out. And that's pretty much the first side, I guess, of the layout. Now we're on the right-hand side, and again, you'll see the Design A photos and cards on the right, and then the insert, or the back of the insert, there on the left. So that floral card that you see there is pretty much the inspiration for the colors for this week's spread. Lots of really, really pretty colors that I tried to incorporate throughout the entire layout. It was fun to include like more than 2 colors, which I usually do like 2 or 3 colors, and this one had like 5, so that was really fun. So I'm just going through again my bowl of goodies there that I had picked out in advance, just kind of laying things out, seeing where I want them. And back to this Ellie Studio die cut pack. It's called Let's Eat, but a lot of the pieces don't have to be specifically food related. So I really like this sticker from the Amy Tangerine book that says celebrating, because on the Sunday of this weekend we celebrated my niece's baptism, so I'm going to use these alphas again to do a bit of a title. And I don't have enough of the pink and the turquoise or the teal to spell out the word baptism, so I do a bit of a mix, and I really love the way that it turns out. It was a little bit of a struggle for me because I don't usually like to mix the alphas, but I really like the way it turned out and just gotta let it go and accept it for what it is. So yeah, I'm just going through the the one downside of these alphas is that there's really only one or two of each letter, and so they do run out quite quickly. So this that green die cut piece is from the LA Studio pack, and then the other piece is just from, I can't remember which collection, but it made its way into my stash bowl of navy. So using the alphas again to spell out the name Grizz, because the farm dog there, his name is Grizzly, and Nora absolutely fell in love with him and wasn't scared of him at all, and just would not leave him alone, which he loved. So yeah, trying to bring in some more stickers and some more green, and so I use one of those Studio Calico navy labels with a sticker, and then I incorporate this cupcake as well because Nora's holding a cupcake from after the baptism. And this globe is from the latest Chamel collection, which I believe is called Starshine, and I just really liked it because it had the florals again and the colors matched perfectly. So I'm just going through and just creating a bit of a filler card and cluster there, trying to bring in all the colors to the filler. And I really like the way that card turned out as well. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that I must have balance, and so because I use this washi on the left, I have to use it on the right, so I just layer it in behind that cluster there. Adding some red baker's twine, which I don't love the way the red looks. I mean, there is red throughout the layout, but I wish I had some other colors of twine. I only really have black and white striped, and then this red and white stripe, so I guess that's on my to buy list. But yeah, Paper Issues used to have baker's twine that you could buy just a short length of, but I haven't been able to find it on their shop site for a while. So just doing some journaling about the Sunday and how we spent most of the day at the church, getting ready for the baptism and celebrating the baptism. And I'm just putting some finishing touches on now, using this arrow from the Amy Tan sticker book, just to bring in some more yellow, and then the word moo. Like I said, it's 3 hours from our house to my in-laws' house, and Nora was very observant along the way, asking to see cows and horses and sheep all the way down, and so we pointed them out whenever we could, but it was really awesome to see the animals up close on my husband's uncle's farm. So yeah. So I'm just going through now, putting the photos and cards back into the pockets, just seeing how it looks with the insert, doing a little bit of adding of embellishments, nothing too major. I outlined this card in the black ink and then just added an extra pop of color. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching. As always, we'll see you next time.